Today we're going to start our new unit on radicals. So let's first take a look. The nth root looks like this. So it means we're taking the root of some number with the nth term. So for example, you've been seeing this, which is the square root. That's third root, fourth root. So keep on going. So this is just saying we're taking the root of some number. So square root, third root, fourth root are some examples. Let's take a look at how we can find each real number root. So if we take -8, let's factor that. We can have -8, -2 times 4 is a -8. So if we branch off 4, to get the positive, we want to stick and find, this number right here is the key. We want to find 3 of the same number. So -2 times by a -2, multiply together to be a +4. So right here we have 1, 2, 3 -2s. Those group together to form that. So our answer is going to be a -2 because we have one group of 3. Okay, let's look at 81. 81 is 9 times 9. Here we want 4, so we need to find 4 of the same number. So if we split 9 up to 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth root of 81 equals 3. If we do that with -100, -100 we'd have to have -10 times 10. The square root is really a 2, so we want 2 of something. Well, we have a -10 and a +10. Whenever we have a root that's even, so square root, fourth root, sixth root, we cannot take a negative number and root that. Square root it. So there's going to be no real roots because these are not the same number. One's negative, one's positive. All right, 49. 7 times 7. Here it's a square root, so that means we want 2, and we have 2. So the square root of 49 is 7. All right, let's take a look at one more aspect. If we have the square root of 4x to the 6th, the square root of 4 is 2. When we take the square root of an exponent of a variable, take the exponent, which is 6, divided by the square root, so that's a 2. By 2, we get 3. So it's x to the third. However, when we are taking a root and it's even, so like a square root or a fourth root, and we end up with an odd exponent, we need to leave it with absolute value signs. So this will be our final answer. So let's try this again. If you take the third root of a to the third root and that third power cancel each other out, and you're just left with a. B to the 6th divided by 3 equals 2. So that means we have b squared. Fourth root and a power of 4 cancel each other out, so we're left with just an x. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So that means y squared is what's left. And the last one. If we rewrite this, 1 can be written as 1 squared, because 1 times 1 is 1. 4 can be written as 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. Then x to the 4th, y to the 6th. So this square root cancels out both of those. So we're left with just 1/2. This is a 4, so 4 divided by 2. We're left with x squared. 6 divided by 2 is 3, so y to the third. Square root is an even. We're left with an odd exponent, so we have to put that in absolute value signs.